Hey, welcome to Color Up. Today we're going to talk about my favorite strategy, but with a twist. Today I have where I actually learned my strategy. I have a special guest, John Boonder, here with me. He's going to be dealing, I'm going to be playing, and we're going to see how it goes. All right, so I'm not going to actually go through how the mechanics of the strategy works. I'm just going to play it out. If you want to check out, me going through it real step by step, you can check out the other video. I'll link it. And I just want to spend some time here with John, and he's a great dealer and I love his calls, so we're going to have a little fun with this and see how the strategy works out. So let's get started. I have a $200 bankroll here, and yeah, anything else I need to know, John?
I think that's about it, man. Let's give this thing a whirl and see how it works.
All right, I'm going to get down on the pass.
All right, he's covering up the P on the pass line. One of my favorite moves as a dealer. I love to see that. So we are coming out minimum money from his bankroll, and we're going to see how long we can make him last with these dice here. Again, we're going to give him a choice out of 5 dice. He's going to take 2. Craps 11, any 7. Dice are out. 1 on the floor. 7 at the door. Let's try again. We're going to start out. They would offer you a whole set of new dice, or you can say same dice requested, and they will pull the dice off the floor and check it and make sure. Coming out one more time. 9, 9, center field 9. Points 9.
Have a 6 and 8.
6 and 8 for 6 each. You got a wager, Major. All right, our point's 9. We're coming out with a point of 9. We're looking for it. 9, 9 to pass line. Here we go. 5 and no. 5 and no field 5. We lost 5 in the field.
And with that one, that's just the only hole in it.
That's the only hole in the strategy right there. And again, I'm not going to chase it up here. I got more dice combinations covered down here with that $5 investment than what it gets me up here. We're looking for 9. Shooter 9's your point, 9 a win. 9 to number 9 again. Now they roll. 12 crap dice. That's all the dots we got. It's midnight. It's the bum's delight on a Friday night, the old boxcar. Your layout pays double in the field for a 12. Some of them pay triple, but now you've accomplished your first goal. You got enough to get up on the rest of the numbers.
4,
right?
5, and 10, please.
I would tell the dealer, give me $15 outside action, and they'll set you up on the outside. This is the inside numbers. Those are the outside numbers. Okay. Got our numbers covered. Let's try to get our money out. You got them like you shot them. Now turn them and earn them. Points 9 to win. 9 to number 9 will rope. 7 out, line away. That's what we didn't want to see. But that is the way it goes. Anybody who's played this game enough knows that that's how it goes. You come out and you sweep. And you see how I picked up my cheap checks with the outside hand and the other ones here, and I bring them right up here and they go right there.
So those of you that are interested, I actually found John on his channel years ago. Was it Learn to Play Craps?
Learn to Play Craps, all one word.
Is his YouTube channel. And you can also check out his website.
Crapsmoney.com.
Crapsmoney.com.
All right, how about the other dice that's on the floor? We're going to pretend like the pit boss checked it out and made sure he spun it and made sure that there's no funny business going on here. Color Up's not trying to sling us some shaved dice or anything. Here we go. One more time on the line. Brand new shooter, brand new dice. Coming out dice. They go now. They roll. 10 easy way. 10 easy way. 10 easy toddy. Smelly feet and no body. Points 10. 10 on the end.
6 and 8, please.
6 and 8 for 6 each. You got a wager. All right, let's see if we can get our money out. Points 10, shooter 10 to line, 10 to win. 10 to number 10 again. Now they roll. 9, 9, 9, center field 9. Field winner, check it out. We got a win in the field. We're going to do what with that?
I want to place the 5 and the 9.
Place 5 and a 9. That's fine, yeah. You're used to reaching up there yourself, man. Everybody knows this is player-controlled area. This is the dealer's workspace. You don't want to be trying to place your own.
I got to learn to be a player here.
You do.
I'm a terrible dealer, but obviously I'm a bad player as well.
We're going to try to fill this 4, but we're going to do it with a win from one of those numbers there. We're looking for 10. Shooter 10 will roll. 10 will win. 3 crap dice. Ace called a deuce, and a duck. Put them in the field and see if they get lucky. We're looking for a 4. Add a dot to win a lot. To make that 4, we're going to cover it here. We're looking for 9. No, 10, excuse me. 7 out. There it is again. Everybody's used to seeing that, right? 7 out. Thanks for coming out.
I'm not off to a quick start here.
All right, here we go. One more time on the line. Shooter, shaker, the point maker. We're coming out with a brand new set of dice. We're going to pretend like he's a different shooter here. Man in the hat's where it's at. One more time on the line. Craps 1187. Dice are out, though. They roll. They go. 6, easy way. Came easy this time. Bet them hard. The dealer's always going to try to tell you to bet in the hard ways. That's what I'm supposed to do as a dealer. Point 6.
I place the 5 and the 8.
All right, we're going to place a $6 8 and a $5 5. You got all your numbers covered. 2, 3, 4, 5's covered, 6 and 8 are covered. 9, 10, 11, and 12 is all covered. Everything except for the one we don't mention. Make 6, shooter 6 will win. 6 will line, 6 will roll. 12, crap dice 12. That's a good one. Pays double in the bubble. What are we going to do now?
You said outside?
15 outside action. I got all my action covered on. I got a whole thing covered here. We're going to try to get some money now. Dice cooperate. Point 6, shooter 6 wins. 7 out, 4 trade, 4 trade, line away. Just enough. This is what the casino loves. They love to see a nice choppy table. Couple rolls, get your money up there and get into action. They want to see it happen. We're coming out again. Same shooter, new dice, different shooter, however you want to look at it. It's just
these are the dice
today. There we go. We're coming out. 7-11 time. Craps 11-87. 9-9-9. Center field 9. Center field 9. 9-9 cried the Fraulein. That's German birth control.
6 and 8, please.
6 and 8 for 6 each. You got a wager, Major. Okay, we're looking for a 9. Once again, you got them like you shot them. Now turn them and earn them. Points 9 to win. 12 crap dice. Look at that. Are you a professional dice shooter, sir?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been practicing.
I'll be betting on that 12. If I see a few of those as a dealer, I will try to entice you to bet over there because the odds are not in your favor, but they do pay pretty good when you do hit them. So where are we going now?
15
outside. You got to wet. You got to bet. Down and set with a bet. Points 9, shooter 9 to win. 9 to number 9 again. Now they roll. Now they go. 9 winner, pass line winner, chicken dinner. Okay, we made our point. We made a pass. Dealer comes out and pays the pass line, and the puck goes back to the off position. Now we're in the beginning of the game.
I'm going to stack it.
Stack it right there. Because why? Because we got more ways to make 7 than any other number on the dice. We're going to try to take advantage of what's being offered to us here. 7-11 wins. 6, hard way. Came hard, bet 'em hard. Points now 6. What are we going to do?
Move to the 9,
There
please.
we go, and you get your dollar back. Got all of our coverage here. Let's make this table pay. Come on, shooter. 6 to line, 6 to win. 6 to the number, 6 again. Now they go. 6 winner, easy this time. Came easy, bet 'em hard. All right, we've made our second pass. We've collected. We go back to the first part of the game.
So I'm going to pull out my 5.
Drag out your $5 investment. That for this round, that bet's paid for itself, and you got a nice healthy $15 bet there that belongs to you, but it came from this side of the table for this round. I like to see people manage their bets and they're playing round to round, hand to hand, as opposed to the whole trip to the casino. Coming out again. 6, easy way, 6. You shot him right in the hole. He must be a professional dice shooter. All right, shooter, shaker, the point maker. We're looking for 6 to win. 6 to line, 6 will roll. Now they roll, now they go. 5 a no, 5 a no, field 5. It's the first time we got paid on that 5, isn't it?
It is.
5 pays us 7. What are we going to do?
I'm going to collect the first time.
That's what I would do. Collect my money, get my money out of that 5. Just remember it's paid for itself. Next time it hits, we'll press it. We're going to press and take, press and take.
So
every other time on the inside. Yeah, you can do that.
This is what I like to do. I kind of keep track of my numbers here.
Yeah.
So I don't need the 4 and 10 because I'm going to press every time with that.
Every time. And you're going to get your money out of those anyway. And keep in mind, when you place those numbers up here and they pay you, there's enough there that you're basically getting paid for, you put it up there with other money. You didn't use your money to place the 4 and the 10. We used money that either came from the field or came from one of these other winners up here. So that's not even an investment on your part. And that's one of the reasons I tell people to press is because you didn't pay for it. It's house's money, and let the dice dictate the game. They're going to tell you whether you're winning or not.
So I keep track of my inside numbers. So this is my 5, 6, 8, and 9. And then I've hit this. So now that it's back, I know that I need to press it next time. And
that's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Point 6 to win. Shooter 6 a line, 6 will row. 6 winner, easy way winner. Came easy, bet 'em hard. We won again. Now we are graduating to the next part of my strategy.
So
I go to a quarter. I go graduated. I'll go to a quarter. Go to
just pull out
25 bucks. Pick 5 for your bankroll, but now we're going to use a little bit of that $5 you just took for protection. This is the one that a lot of people were going to say, oh no, don't do that because of the odds. You could play it a different way or whatever. I'm not trying to make money with this bet I'm telling him about. I'm just using some of House's money to protect House's money. Right now, this is all House's money. It came from this side, even though he's down from our original $200 bankroll. For this round, that is a healthy $25 bet. And right now we are coming out. He's got $25 bet out there. We're going to protect that. So I say bet 1/7 of your bet because this craps bet, any craps pays 7 to 1. It says 8-4-1 here. That means 7 to 1. It pays you 7 to 1. So 1/7 of whatever you have bet out here will be for protection.
So I'm in between. It's either 3 or 4.
I go $4 when I do it because you got 5 to play with, right?
Right.
If we 2, 3, 12, we're going to lose 25 bucks, but you're going to get paid back 7 times what we bet on any craps up here. I got $4. 7 times 4 is 28. It's a little bit of overprotection, but that's okay. It's House's money protecting House's money at this point. We're coming out one more time on the line.
At one point, did you mention that you do it at 35 or do you always do it at 25?
I started at a quarter because right now I've got money to play with. Okay. It's not it didn't come from my pocket at this point. I'm coming out with this particular bet. I've got their money going and I'm using their money to protect their money.
Okay.
So
cool.
Coming out dice, one more time on the line. 5 on no field, 5. Point is 5. We lost our any craps. And again, this is not money you lost from your bankroll. It's money that came from the other side of the table. To the 6, I assume? Yeah, there it is. Throw me $1, make you holler. Points 5, shooter 5's a line. Shooter 5 will win, 5 again. Now they go, they roll. 10, a hard 10 on the end. It's the working girl's best friend. $5 here pays us $9. What are we going to do?
Full press.
I say press every time on 4 and 10 because they pay so good, you basically get a good chunk of your bet back. And again, you didn't use your money to bet those anyway. Now, the next time that hits, we're going to press again. I'm going to tell you to press every time on 4 and 10 because they pay so good. 9 center field, 9 center field, 9. First time for that 9, isn't it? So get your money out. Next time the 9 hits, we're going to press. Points 5, shooter 5 will win. 5 the number, 5 again. Now they go, they roll. 6, easy way. Came easy this time, we'll bet them hard. 6 pays me 7. First time for the 6, I would get my money out. Next time I would press. Every other time on the inside numbers, I press every time on 4 and 10. Got a good hand going here. Come on, shooter, make 5 the line, 5 will roll. 5 in the number, 5 will go. Yo, 11, Elevine, the dancing queen. Seldom bet and often seen. Does not affect us. Not winning, not losing. I give up on 2, 3, and 11, and 12. They're not that probable numbers when they hit. We're not losing. That's more important than not winning. Points 5, shooter 5 will win. To 8, easy, came easy this way. Easy time, easy way. 8. First time for that 8, isn't it?
Yep.
Get our money out. Next time it hits, we'll press it up. Points 5, shooter. Shaker, the point maker. We're looking for 5. Shooter 5 will win. 5 will go.
Oh.
Die down on the floor. Skinny Dugan at the door. The guy will take the pit boss over here. They'll give you the other dice to choose from that you re-roll. One more time. Shooter 5's your point. 5 the number, 5 will win. 3 crap dice. 3 crap dice. 1, 2, 3 craps. Doesn't affect us. We're not winning or losing. Look for 5, shooter. 5's your point. 5 will roll. 5 the number, 5 will go. 9, center field 9. That's the second time we've hit that 9, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I want to press it.
All right. $5 says press. Press just means double. I'm going to double. Get that extra change for your cocktail waitress or whatever you're tipping out there. Don't be afraid to tip your dealers, guys. We might even talk about that a little bit later on. What do you think, huh?
Yeah, I think I would love to learn all the different ways to tip.
That sounds good. That sounds good. We'll talk about that. Points 5, shooter 5 the line, 5 wins. 4, the hard way, came hard, bet them hard. All right. First time for the 4, but we are going to press it anyway, right, with my strategy? So we'll press it on up. You get $4 for your change. Or you can throw me $1 and say, dealer, 1 for 10. Instead of me paying you $9 and getting loaded up with all those ones, he can say 1 for 10. I'll pay him his $10, take the $1 back, and I'll give him that, and he'll say press. We make that up. He still gets $5 for his bankroll. Again, same reason I'm telling you guys to press every time on 4 and 10. They pay so good, you get your original bet back. 5 to win. 7 out. Cinco dos. Adios.
Just set up.
Let's take a look and see what we lost here. We got $25 on the pass. There's 50. Oops, one more time there. There's 50, 65. I got $67 in action.
I didn't keep it separate, so I don't know what I pulled off the table there, but
you could count it up real quick if you wanted to. Okay, we're coming out again one more time on the line. Craps 11, any 7. Dice are out. 7 winner. Front line winner. Front line winner. Come out, pay the pass line. One more time, here we go again. They roll, they win. Craps 11, any 7. Dice are out. They go, they roll. 4, easy way, it came easy this time. We bet them hard, folks. Points 4, shooter. Come bets, field bets, high bets and low bets.
6 and 8.
6 and 8 for 6 each. Here we go, shooter. Making 4 to line, 4 to win. Little Joe from Lake Tahoe. Here we go. 5 the number, no field 5. 5 a no. We're looking for 4 to score, 4 some more. Drop a dot and win a lot, shooter. 6 easy way, 6 easy way. Okay, that's 2 times we've lost in the field. I'm not afraid to lose a few times in the field with my strategy because what happens is you're going to eventually win on something to cover it up. I can lose 3 or 4 times in that field and not feel bad about it because I know I'm betting the winning numbers up here. I'm betting heavier on the more probable things that are going to happen on this table. 4 is your point, shooter. 4 to win, 4 to land. They're never supposed to send those dice out to you on 7.
I was going to say something.
9, center field 9, center field 9. Point is,
I want to place the 5 and 9.
There it is, covering our inside numbers first. Points 4, shooter, 4 to line, 4 to win. We got a 10. We're going to come from money from your bankroll to make that. Yeah, you think I'm doing it on purpose, right? Points for shooter.
It's this little table
9, center field 9. It's all right, man. This is a great table. This is an awesome table, and you've got an awesome channel, sir.
Thank you.
I paid you 7, sir.
Place I'm going to place 10? The 9. Yeah, place the 10. I'm sorry.
You got it. You got it. We're down and set with a bet. We also have our numbers covered. We got all the action covered. Let's get some money out of this game.
I love when the dealer knows your strategy, what you're trying to do here.
8 easy way. 8 easy way. Came easy this time. We'll bet them hard next time, right? Nah, they're going to try to get you to bet there, guys.
I'm going to collect it this time.
There you go. Take your money and run, son.
That was my 8.
Points for the line, 4 to win. 4 to number 4 again. Now they roll. They go. 7 out. 7 out. Line away. Doesn't always happen. It's never going to always happen. You can't have that.
The nice thing I like is I'm not investing that much to begin
Not a
with,
lot. You get a lot of action, and you get a lot of, for the money that you have to play with. I say come cheap and easy, man. Go cheap. Don't come to the casino with thousands and thousands of dollars to play with. Play with the minimum money that you brought from your bankroll so you can last as long as possible. We're all looking for the same thing on this table, no matter what strategy you're playing. You're looking for a shooter who can shoot a long time. You're looking for that, and you're looking for the ability to add to your bets. My suggestion is to add to your bets when you're winning, not when you're losing. Coming out dice one more time. Yo, 11 elevate. Frontline winner. One more time on the line. We're coming out. Same shooter, same dice. Here's a roadmap for you. 7-11 win. Craps 11-87. 7 winner, frontline winner. Now we're playing the game that I like to play with this. The pass line, man, that's where you gamble. The rest of this stuff is entertainment. Right now, you have the advantage against the house. You have 6 ways to make 7. You have 2 ways to make 11. That's 8 ways to win, and you only lose on craps. 2, 3, or 12. You got 4 ways to lose versus 8 ways to win. This is where we gamble. Coming out dice, 7-11 time. 6, easy way, 6. Made a point, it's a 6. What's the gun that won the West, Jeremy? The old 6 shooter.
I want to place the 5 and 8.
I'm glad you don't have a problem with my bad dice humor there, because that's part of the deal too. When you work in the casinos, you get to hear some really interesting craps calls. Point 6, shooter, 6 to win, 6 to line. You got them like you shot them. Now turn them and earn them. We're looking for it. It's a 6. 10 easy way, 10 easy way. We got a field winner. Placing the 9 and the 10, he says. You got to bet.
So if you pay out here, is that okay to tell you, or do I need to move them up?
You can tell me. I mean, I know what you want anyway because I'm your dealer at this point, and if I'm not paying attention there, I have no business being behind this end of the game. Okay. So, point 6 to line, shooter 6 to win. We got 1 hole to fill here. Let's make it from one of these numbers here. 6, easy way winner, frontline winner. We did a frontline winner this time, but we don't have a problem with that. We're going back to the first part of the game, and we've now graduated units. We're no longer a nickel player on the pass line. We're a quarter player. These bets are off. These bets are not in action. We're not worried about them. 7-11 wins.
$4 craps.
$4 any craps. Good. I didn't have to ask you for it. Awesome. We're looking for it. We're coming out. Craps 11.87. Dice are out now. 7 winner, frontline winner. Now we're cooking with gas. I lost my any craps. Uh-oh. But you know what? That was somebody else's money. This is what I do in my strategy. I go to 50 on the pass line, and then I take this and turn it into $7 any craps. Because 7 times 7 is?
49.
49. How much you got bet there? 50 bucks? 50. We're covering all but that $1 there. So if you 7-11 wins, we win 50 bucks. 2, 3, or 12, we're going to lose 50 bucks, but we're going to get paid back 7 times our any craps coverage over here.
So that's pretty aggressive because I only pulled out.
It's very aggressive. But you know what? This is where we're gambling, right? We got more ways to win here than we do to lose. And right now, you are playing with house's money for this particular round.
Right.
One more time on the line. Craps 11.87.
See it.
7 winner, front line winner. There it is. This is the reason I do this. We lost 7 bucks. That's okay. Life goes on. We have bigger fish to fry on this table here.
Pay me.
Boom, right there, right?
Okay. Yep.
So what are we going to do now? We've graduated units. We're not playing with nickels anymore. We're playing with quarters. Now you're a quarter player. I take 1 quarter for my bankroll, and I got a $75 bet here. What times 7 is close to 75?
I could do maybe 10.
10 or 11, right? Yeah. 7 times 11 is 77 bucks. That's a little bit over. We'll do 10. We'll make it easy.
Should I do 11?
I would do 11. That's just me. I'm playing. Again, whose money is this at this point? This is house's money from that bet. I'm covering house's money with house's money here. That's the one thing they don't like. Coming out dice, 7-11 time. One more time. 7 winner, frontline winner. Now we're cooking.
Here we go.
This is what we're doing here. This is why we bet big with their money on the places where we have the most opportunity to win, right? Now, this is where I would also shift. I would, for a quarter player, make yourself a $100 player, right? Take that 50 bucks for your bankroll.
Starting to collect
Now
some.
you're collecting some, right?
Yep.
We got 7 or 11 wins, 2, 3, or 12 loses. What do we bet to protect ourselves for $100? This is where your math comes in handy. What times 7 is close to 100? Oh, let's see. 7, right? Here's a secret. Okay, 7 times 10 is 70, right?
Yep.
What's half of that? 35?
Yep.
Right?
So
So,
5.
right? So 15. You're looking at 7 times 15 pays us 105. There you go, $15. Any craps? You got to wait. You got to wager, Major. We're looking for it. Look, 7-11, please. 7-11 to win. 7-11 time. 5, 6 easy. 6 easy.
I
win.
saw that one.
But you know what? That's a heck of a point
Yeah,
to
it's a
have
great
with
one for my-
$100 out there. Shoot a 6. That's one thing they won't let you do is put your hands on the table once that point's out, because now they think maybe you just threw another chip on there.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I watch it like a hawk in a casino because that's what I have to do. That's what I'm paid to do.
So you're warning me from first time touching it.
Yeah, and I'll say
okay.
no hands on the dice. You know, you can touch it when it's like this. Do what you want. Run away, right?
Yeah,
But we
right.
just established a point. The last
Here
thing
I
you want to
could
do
have
is
added
you
or-
could have added or taken from it if it was a
Gotcha.
crappy point, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't think I'm going to hit a 4. I'll go out there and stack up my chips, and all of a sudden I've got that as opposed to the other 100 that you had out there.
Yep.
So they're looking for it in the casino. They don't want you to do that. You can touch your odds bet.
Mm-hmm.
You can go up and down on the odds, take them back if you want. That pass line bet's a contract bet. You had the advantage when we came out. Now the house has the advantage, okay? And that's why they don't let you touch it. You can add to it. You can press it up. You can add to it now if you wanted to, but you cannot take from that bet. Looking for 6.
At that point, it'd be like a pudding, but a put bet, right?
In essence, put bets are just a little bit different, but you can add to that. You can press up to the table limit if you want on that bet,
Oh, okay.
okay?
But it's 1-to-1. It wouldn't.
It's
that doesn't-
even money. It's an even money payoff, but you can do whatever you want with the odds, but you cannot take away from this because you
Right.
entered this as a contract player. In the beginning, they gave you a shot at 7 with $100. Now they get a shot at that $100 with the 7.
Yep.
All right, point 6, point 6.
Here we go. 6.
10 easy way, 10 easy way.
Fine with that.
Take some of that. How about $1? Throw me $1, make you holler.
I want to place the 4.
Place the 4, $5 on the 4, and you get that one back for your bankroll. We got all of our numbers covered. We're going to get our money out of the game, but actually, we're not doing too bad up there. Let's see a 6.
6.
Let's see a 6. 9, center field, 9, center field 9. 5 pays a 7 on the 9. First time for that 9 is taking it this time. Next time we'll press that 9. Look for 6, shooter. 6 will win, 6 will row. 7 out, 4 tray, line away. Okay, let's take a look and see what we lost. We know we lost 100 on the pass. 126, that's not so bad. Let's add up your bankroll right now just to see. Did we get back to, we started with 200, where are we at?
Sure.
One good hand will make up for a whole lot of bad ones, and that's the only reason I play this game when I go to play is I'm looking for that hand to win $1,000. I want to be able to be on the table when those dice roll for a while and I'm able to take advantage of what's going on in front of me. There's a $1.50 right there. Let's see, $1.75. All right, we're only down, what, $22 from our original
Like I
starting
played one
point?
hand, yeah.
That's it, right? We're not so bad. That's
Yeah.
not so bad. It could be worse. It could be way worse. You could be taking a whole bunch of odds and stuff on those losing numbers and getting it handed to you, you know? You could be going through the come and only have a couple of those numbers covered and not have been able to take advantage of anything. You might have been a don't player on that last round and just got worked.
Yeah.
There's a couple things that could have happened,
I'm
right?
heating up now, though.
We're warming up. Here we go. Coming out dice. One more time on the line. Craps 11, any 7. Your dice are out, sir. 8. Easy way. Came easy this time. We'll bet them hard.
Can I have the 5 and the 6, please?
5 and a 6. You got a wager, Major. We're looking for it. It's a point. It's an 8. Point is 8 shooter, 8 will win. 8's a line, 8 will row. 7 out. Point 7. That's that Nevada breakfast. 2 rolls and no coffee. We don't want to see too many more of those. If that happens to me a few times in a row, I will go have a cup of coffee someplace else. I will go do anything except stand on a table that's going to sit there and chew up my bankroll. It's cheaper to stay home and read a book to a kid than it is to keep throwing your money away. 7-11 time. Craps 11, any 7. 5 and no. 5 and no field. Point is 5.
6 and 8.
6 and 8, you got to bet. Look for 5, shooter 5's your point. 5 to win. 5 the number, 5 again now. They roll, they go. 2 crap dice, aces in both places. 2 bad guys from Van Nuys. They don't ever say snake eyes in the casino. You know why?
No, I actually got some comments recently, and people's they just said it was old school. Don't say
It's
snake
old
eyes.
school, but you know, people are superstitious in the casino, and I say it's bad luck to be superstitious. So But that's the reason. If you can say something on the table and then something bad happens to somebody, they'll blame you, the dealer, for calling out the demons. They'll blame you, the player, for throwing the dice on the floor, and then the 7 comes and wipes you out. You know, craps players are very superstitious. I've seen some.
I'm going to play Southside. So Snake Eyes would be a demon? I mean, there's.
Well, yes,
I've never heard
but I mean, it's a bad thing. You know that you're not going to hear me say the number 7 when the point's out. Right. They say, oh, the dealer's saying big red.
Right.
Skinny Dugan. There's other words for it.
Right.
Okay.
So do you just call them aces then?
Aces in both places. 2 bad guys from Van Nuys.
What if I'm offended by aces?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Well, at least you're on the right game. There's no aces here, right?
Yeah.
Stay away from those card games. 12 crap dice. That's the bottom's got them, folks. That's midnight. That's all the dots we got. Unfortunately, we're not getting paid from it this time, but that's quite all right. But a lot of people subscribe to that. They see the 2 the first roll, and then they immediately bet on the 12 because they think they might be able to turn the dice over. We turned them over, Rover. Points 5, shooter, 5's the line. 5 will win, 5 again. Now they go. They rub. 7 out. Cinco dos, adios. That's what we didn't want to see. We want another hand like the other one where you made money on the pass line. Where did we make our money on that good hand? On the pass line. Yeah. We made the money on the pass line. That's where I gamble. All right, brand new shooter, brand new dice coming out. So we're not playing Yahtzee, we're playing craps, right? Any 2 dice will do. Craps, 11, any 7, your dice are out. Yo, 11, seldom betting, often seen. It's a frontline winner this time. Elevine, the dancing queen. Looking for it one more time. 7 or 11 shooter, 7-11 this time. 5, it's a no field 5, no field 5. Points 5.
6 and 8?
6 and 8 for 6 each, it's a bet. Point 8's 5, shooter. 5's the number, 5, oops, 5 will roll. 5 the number, here we go. 5, winner, frontline winner. You're always going to lose your money first. Dealers are going to pick up the losers first before they pay the winners. It's called GTM, get the money. Now we got a nice healthy $15 bet. We're looking for it. Coming out time, 7-11, craps 11, any 7. 8, a hard way. Came hard, bet them hard. What are we going to do with that 8?
Go to the 9.
Going to the 9.
And I don't know.
This is what I would change for my strategy. I would go to the 5 and then place that $5 field bet like you're thinking.
To cover more numbers.
We got less invested. We got more numbers covered. Now we're going to fill the holes.
Yep. Okay. I like it.
Looking for 8. Shooter 8's the line. 8 will win. 8 the number 8 again. Now they go. They rope. 7 out. 7 out. Cinco dos. Adios. We're only looking for one good hand.
She went cold for a little bit.
We're only looking for one good hand. I only need one good hand to change my life. If I can get on a table that rolls, somebody throws a dice for an hour, I will retire. You'll never hear from me again.
I guess I need
pass or don't in order to shoot the dice. We're coming out one more time, sir.
You know what? I think I need to change it up a
Change it up just a little bit. I don't think those t-shirts will sell, but I think the other one does. Tree, crap dice, ace and a deuce.
Okay, I'm going back.
Go back to the other way. All you lost was friends and money, sir. You still keep the dice. We're looking for 7-11. 7-11 time.
That was a good one.
11, yo, 11. Frontline winner. Now we're back in action, Jackson. Here we go. Come on, dice. One more time on the line. Craps, 11, any 7. Dice are out, shooter. 6, easy way, 6, easy way. It's a point. It's a 6. Came easy this time. Bet them hard. Come bets, field bets, high bets, and low bets.
5 and 8.
Cigars and cigarettes. Where we at? 5 and 8. You got a bet, sir. Point 6, 6 to win, 6 a row, 6 again. Now they go. 6, easy way winner. One of the things that I would do though, if I'm going to bet in the field, I draw an imaginary line between me and my bet so that when a lot of other people are playing, I know that that's where my action is and I'm not going to reach out and take somebody else's bet. 6 was the pass line. We won, right? Boom, pass line winner. We're coming out again. Come out time. We got our investment out of the pass line. Let's try to get our investment out of the rest of this game. Come out dice. One more time on the line. They go. They roll. 7, winner, frontline winner. Now we're into the spot where I consider doing a little bit of protection because I've got a good houses bet going out there with their money and I'm going to use some of their money to protect their money.
I got 3. So
that's all right. Throw me a nickel. Tell me you want a $4 any craps.
$4 any craps.
I'll do this. Set up your action and give you $1 and change. Come out dice. Come out dice. Craps 11, any 7. They roll now. They go. 7, winner, frontline winner. Again. This is a good spot to be in. We're going to lose there, but I'm going to win there.
So, 35?
That's where I go, $35, and then I do $5 any craps.
Any craps, please.
If I lose, I'm going to lose $35 over here. 7-11 wins me 35, 2, 3, or 12 loses, but I lose over there, and I win over here enough to cover that.
And I just put $5 in my bank.
Right, exactly. You made a little bit of money off of it, and you got protection. Coming out dice, 4, easy way. 4, easy way. 4 to score, 4 some more. This is an interesting one because you have the 5 covered. You were going to go on the field because you got these other holes. I would bet the more probable number first. I would slide that 5 over to the 6, throw me $1, and then I would bet my money in the field. I'm not trying to make money in the field, don't get me wrong. I want to get a win there so I can get up here and cover these other numbers where they pay odds. Place bet odds. Whoops. I'm a bad dealer now. They're going to report me. 4, easy 4. No, 7 out.
I'll see,
7
you jinxed me there.
I did, and you know, and you can say that to the casino pit boss, and there's no legitimacy there. But I mean, you can blame me if you want. You know, as a dealer, if I can't take that, I shouldn't be in the pit, right? That's another reason why there's so many people on the craps table watching the game. You've got a stick man over there, you have a pit boss sitting over here, and you have 2 dealers here. Plus, there's one more dealer that's on break, and they rotate spots every 20 minutes. So a lot of guys will say, oh, the dealer's coming, he's changing the mojo, right? He's going to change it up. That's not the case. It's a 20-minute cycle, right? Unless they're running a short stick or something on the game, then the numbers change a little bit there. But they're not trying to take the mojo away from you, do anything. They're interested in how many hands they can run per hour, how many dice rolls they can get per hour.
I guess it's superstition. I don't know. I have seen like a really long roll where they ask the dealers to stay, and I think they talked to the manager or pit boss, and he
you can
said
request
you could stay,
that stuff if you want. You know, I mean, it's all about you staying on the game and putting your money into action. If that pit boss feels like he's got a better chance of you staying there and putting your money into action, maybe he'll do something like that for the dealer. I've never really seen it so much. You know, like I say, it's a superstitious thing. It's a bad luck to be superstitious anyway. So
interesting.
One more time on the line. We're coming out.
Come on, here we go.
This is 9-9, center field 9. 9-9, the pass line. That's our point.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I was in a daze here. I'd like to place the 6 and the 8.
6 and 8 for 6 each. And the $5 field bet. We got our numbers. We're looking for 9. Shooter 9 to win, 9 to line, 9 to roll. 6, a hard way. Came hard, bet them hard. They're trying to advertise to you over here. Let's bet a hard way. Look at that. That would have paid whatever, you know, for the money that you would have had out there. Did I say 6? What did I say? 6?
6.
That's right. So we lose there.
Yeah, I want to press the 6 though.
Pressing it up. Nice. Look for 9. Shooter 9 to win. 9 to number 9 again. Now they roll. 9 winner, pass line winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We won twice here. We won on the pass line and we also won in the field. So we go back to the first point. A lot of guys take that money out of the field and they put it in their bankroll, but they forget that they actually had coverage coming. So yeah, I'll go ahead and place the 5 and the 9. Even though they're off. Even though they're off, you're not going to lose them.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no way to lose them, and now you're set up and ready for whatever the point is that comes out. Looking for it, shooter, shaker, the point maker. Come on, dice, one more time on the line. They go, they roll. 10, easy way, 10, easy way. That's our new point. Got our numbers covered except for the 1. We're going to let one of those puppies pay for the 4. Or you could say, hey, you know what? Make my $12 6 look like a $6 6 and cover my 4. It's okay, but you know what? I'd rather gamble here, brother.
That's a good point.
Because, you know, I mean, coverage is one thing, but these are more probable. And I'm going to get enough off of that one to cover this, plus pay for some extra money in my bankroll. Any way you want to do it. I mean, you're in control of your bets when you're there. 7 out. 7 out. Didn't matter, did it?
No, sir.
All right. All right, one more time on the line. We're coming out dice. The good thing is, I know the chip fairy, and if you run out of chips, the chip fairy will come and give you some more. I like it. Right? It's a great casino to play in, I'm telling you right now. Coming out dice, 7-11 to win. 5 and no, 5 and no field, 5. Point is 5. I like 5 as a point.
6 and 8.
6 and 8. I get my same coverage, but I have that 5 covered, and every number's covered on the dice right now except for the one we don't mention.
So I'm going to walk away with just this $50. We haven't had
take a break or whatever. Yeah, well, you see what happens. Let's see what happens. Look, 5. This could be the hand to win $1,000. You never know. It's 8, easy way. 8, easy way. We're going to lose a nickel in the field, but we're going to get paid on that 8 there.
Press the 8.
Press it up, he says. Press means double. Looking for 5. Shooter, 5's a line, 5 to win. 5 the number, 5
I don't really have enough to cover my numbers, but yeah. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna break into it a little more.
Gonna break. I know what you want to do there. Points 5, shooter 5 to win. We need one more hand like you had a little bit ago. Let's get some pass line action. 5's your point, shooter. 7 out, 4 tray, line away. Again, point 7s. We're getting cold table here. This might be a time to go run away. You know, 2 or 3 rolls and you get it handed to you. You might want to just take a break instead of going broke real fast. You never know what's going to happen.
It's been about 30 minutes, but on a table, I mean, we're talking about significant time for, you know, $150 or so.
Now keep in mind this, as you're playing these games, the longer that you're on the table, the more money you're putting into action. I mean, we got the casino's attention when we had a $100 pass line out here, okay? So they're looking at you not as a nickel player, they're looking at you as a quarter player and bigger when you come and play. You're getting rated on your casino play when you're playing on the games. Those comp cards that they have, sign up for the club or whatever, you know, they're gonna rate your play. So you're gonna get comp value, dinners, show tickets, free rooms and stuff based upon the amount of money that you're playing and for the time that you're on the table. If you stay on the game for a long time and you're there on the game for a long time, you're going to earn more comp value than the guy that comes up with 3 times as much money and it bets, you know, big and everything and loses after 15 minutes and goes home. Even though you brought less money, you're still worth more to the casino because you're on the game for a longer period of time. That's one thing that I like to hit home for people, is that there is a way to take advantage of this stuff. Even if you're losing over here, you might get $150 worth of comp value. You've been on this game for a half hour.
Right. Well, I mean, half hour for filming on a real table, we're probably over an hour or so, I imagine.
Yeah, possibly, because we're going a lot slower with just one person, right? So, you know, rather we go slow, yeah, we're going quicker with one person. If we had 7 or 8 people here, we'd be moving a little bit slower. So we're getting a lot of rolls per hour here for what we're doing. So
I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna reset. I just like playing this. It's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it again with another $200 bankroll and see what happens. Are you okay with that?
I'm great with that, and I never get to play, man. I'm always over here. I'm stuck over here because I have a game and I always play and I'm always teaching and stuff. So I rarely get a chance to play.
I could give it a try.
You want to do that? We can switch it up, and you can deal and I'll play my strategy. Let's do that.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up and see how it goes.
Okay.